Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've told a story time, and I want to do that. I want to tell story times again. I had a lot of fun doing story times, and obviously, my best videos have been story times. So I'm back doing story times. Yeah, that's it. Today, I got a story time on how I made this toxic person pretty much rage and break his Xbox just because he was that mad at me. Honestly, I think it's going to be a funny one. It was funny when it happened because, seeing people in pain and suffering is the best thing about YouTube. I'm just a little upset that I didn't record it. But we can get right into this. Honestly, when you come off work and all you really want to do, take a moment, relax, and you just want to breathe. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with nothing going on outside. You just want to take a moment and breathe. That's exactly what I was doing. I work two jobs, so Tuesday through Thursday, I work both of my jobs. So after that, I come home and I go to bed. That's what I normally do, but this time I just had some energy, and honestly, I was so upset with that day, that I just had to play the game. I just had to get on and play something to get my mind clear before I go to bed. No negative energy when you go to bed. That's my number one rule. Whatever negative energy, leave that in on that day. We ain't bringing that to a whole new day. But I'm rambling on a little bit. So I hop on the game, and it has to be one of the most toxic games ever. Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I used to love Rainbow Six, but eventually it just got to a point where I would do nothing but hop on, get platinum, and then leave. So I really enjoyed Rainbow Six. I put a lot of time into that game, and I just did a lot with the game, and I enjoy it. I mean, it's a cool game. It's just I haven't been really messing with it lately. If you guys want Rainbow Six, let me know. But Rainbow Six is a very toxic game. And if you want to have fun, the best way to do it is to grab five people and hop into quick play. So that's exactly what we did. I grabbed five people. I put up an LFG post. If you don't know that, it's just the Xbox group posting. I put up an LFG post, stuttering, and I found five people. Three of the people came in. They was like, "What's up? What's good?" Give you the old fashioned, "Yo, I'm just trying to run up a few games real quick." Just that. And we needed a fifth. And I ain't gonna lie, it took a hot minute. Some people got on their phones, some people was taking a minute. Other people were thinking about leaving. He said this. He said he was really thinking about leaving. But the last person came in and he just had this offsetting vibe to him. Now, number one rule is you gotta have a mic. But like the first 3 minutes, he didn't say a word. And then the second that we was just like, "Yo, do you got a mic?" And I was about to kick him, he hopped on the mic real quick and was like, "Yo, can y'all shut the fuck up?" Huh? Yeah. He just haven't said anything. Number one rule, I put it in the post. Mic required. Didn't say anything. And then got a problem with us for checking if he had a mic. That's red. That's the first red flag. That sign right there should have told you maybe he's not a chill person. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was thinking about content at the time. I couldn't record it because I didn't have a wire to record his audio. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just let it play out, see how it goes. So he pretty much coming, he's screaming at us, saying, "Shut up. Let me get my mic situated." And stuff like that. We're like, all right, whatever, dude. So we send him an invite and we get into a game, right? And he is the definition of an Ash and Jaeger man. If you don't know what that is, it's someone that's toxic. They think they're the best at the game, and then 9 times out of 10, they're completely trash. They're going to rush in, get one kill, and then go down and then be like, "Why is no one on him?" That's the definition of an Ash man. Someone that's completely trash, but just rush in, catch one person off on guard, and then get team fired. So that's pretty much the whole thing that he was doing. He would rush in, get one kill, and then die, and then get pissed off that no one was there to save him. Which, why are you rushing in? We didn't drone anything. We have it. You should probably use it. But he rushed in and died. So we let the whole attacking round finish up. We clutched up. He got one kill, so it was like a 4-on-4, so it was pretty even. I ain't gonna lie, it went down to like 1v1s every single round. So then we switch over to the defending side. And now things are getting a little bit heated. He's getting pissed off because he only has 2 kills while everybody else got 3 or 4. There's like a few other people with 2 kills, but it's not important. So he's getting pissed off saying that we're stealing kills, stuff like that, even though he's never really like downed anyone to steal a kill from. And you also can't steal kills in Rainbow Six anymore. So he goes, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna set this game off right. So he hops out of a window. This is Chalet. He hops out of a certain window. Everyone goes to this window. Hops out of it, looks down, and get killed by a claymore. This man does a run out and gets killed by a claymore. And then he just starts banging on his desk or table, whatever, and he starts screaming, saying how we suck, we should have done something, that we had a mute, we could have jammed the claymore, pretty much just being completely fucking toxic for no reason. So at this point, I'm kind of getting sick of this guy's shit. And you know me, if you know me, you know I'm black. You know one thing that black people love to do is roast somebody. So he's sitting there just getting pissed, saying how we're trash, saying how we should have did something to protect his death. And I just start going off on him after that. I said he's probably living in his mother's basement, probably just being that one sweaty ass nerd that can't even get no fucking girls. You know, the type of just the most stupid shit ever. It's not even me going off, it's just me saying like the most common things like no bitches, you ain't got no life, you sitting in your mother's basement. And for some reason, this set him off. He's like, well, I bet you ain't got nothing. I go, I got 2 jobs. I'm making $500 a week, and I'm even on YouTube. So I kind of got my own thing going for me. I got a life. But he's like, man, don't nobody even subscribe to you. You probably got 2 subscribers, which, I mean, you're not wrong. But at the same time, you're actually not right. But pretty much, I started going off on him. I started talking about everything that's possible. And what made it even worse, he put his real picture as his profile picture. He put his personal self, a picture of his face, as his profile picture. That's just more material, my boy. So this dude was like the definition of an F-boy. He was light-skinned, twisted hair, do-rag on all the time. Pretty much just the definition of an F-boy. I'm trying not to cuss because, you know, YouTube get pissy. So I started pretty much going off on him, saying that I would probably end up beating the mess out of him. You probably just, all you do is just talk shit and ain't got no fight in him. Turns out, this dude lives in the same city as me. This dude straight up says, you know what? If that's the case, pull up then. Pull up. I will beat the ever-living mess out of you. You know what I did? I sent this man a fake address. That's not my real home address. And I go, okay, pull up there. And he goes quiet. Pretty much just like, still, he's like, how do I know if it's even your address? Put it in Google Maps, see if it's a house there, and it's, just confirm my address. And he's like, nah, you weird. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm weird? You just told me to pull up. So how about you go ahead, pull up yourself. I ain't got time to be messing with you. And I want to make sure that you show up. So how about you come to me and I'll beat that ass. Now, keep in mind, this was not my real address. If he just pulled up, I kind of was screwed because I just sent this man to somebody else's house. But it's okay because he's light-skinned. He ain't going to really pull up. So pretty much, he's getting pissed off all the time. And he's just like, man, I ain't gonna pull up on your house. You weird. You come to me. Just stuttering the whole time. Don't even know what to say. So at this point, he's scared. He doesn't know what to do. He's pretty much trying to do everything in his power to have some type of win over me. But that ain't working. So I do what every other black man do. I start roasting the shit out of him for real. I just start talking my shit. I say, bitch, you look like you got a double barrel shotgun in the nose. Bitch, you look like you listened to that Beyonce song, Woke Up Like This. Bitch, you ain't flawless. Fuck out of here. Look like you got brown shit in your hair. and you woke up and said perfection. Pretty much just started talking my shit. And you know what? It was enough because he was crying on the mic, hitting his desk, and just started punching things until eventually he left the party. Everybody just started dying laughing because this dude had to be in his 20s, have to be like some type of grown, mature man. And he over here crying because I roasted him. Is that a joke? Turns out he came back on like a few weeks later and said that I owe him a new Xbox because he broke the last one and sent me a picture. Unfortunately, I don't have the picture anymore because I blocked him and removed his messages. I was done feeding into his entertainment. But this is just a sign saying that maybe you should be careful about who you talk shit on. Because somebody could pull up your address, or somebody will actually give you their address and tell you to pull up. Just know, if they're giving you their address and telling you to pull up, they probably got a gun. You probably shouldn't go there. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna start blasting. They're not gonna be hot in a matter of seconds. And I sent that dude the address that was in the hood.